Top 10. Hello. Well, top 9-ish, maybe?
Seven.
7?
But not 9 for you.
Okay, so let's get to it. I got a couple more than you.
Okay.
This is straight up. I didn't read this. Sozamaika cover. Check this out. I mean, guys, this is
Seriously.
the cover by. Top 10
Seriously.
cover by Sozamaika. I mean, Sozamaika is. I wish she just drew more. I mean, I kind of know her. She's a sweet girl. She's very attractive. She's super talented. I wish she drew more covers.
I like that.
Yeah. Also,
I like
number 8, Sozamaika cover. I mean, come on. Look at that cover.
Hello.
Yes.
Switchblade.
Yeah. I mean, she really wants to be like a fashion designer. It comes through in some of her covers sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like 0.001% of the population could actually wear this dress.
Correct.
But, I mean, I would look terrible in that dress.
Yeah, I couldn't pull that off.
In that dress.
No. Couldn't do it.
Alex might look good in the dress.
Red is just not my color.
Same. But yeah, this is just another cover. So top 2 are just straight up Sozamaika cover buys. Like straight up. They are so freaking good. I mean,
seriously? Yes.
Waka waka.
Yes, seriously.
Seriously, totes. Okay. These will be on the website very shortly also. ComicSleepComics.com. My number
7?
1. Let me count numbers. I know. Oh, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you for your service.
Happy Veterans Day, Sean.
Thank
you for your service.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm still on 8.
Okay, you're on 8.
The trade paperback for Gehenna Naked Aggression. We reviewed these. We read these when they came out. Very fun. So it's got some spot glossiness here. It's a little extra. I'll need the light to hit it there. And what's great is Alex made it to where there's not a lot of glare. Oh, there it was. Alex designed the studio too well. There's no glare. I can't even find the glare. Anyway, it's got some spot flow to it.
Boo, we need
Alex
glare.
did too good of a job. It's very unique style. Really great art. I really enjoyed the story. Talk about bang up action. The whole series is just action. Really unique art style. I highly recommend everybody gets this and reads it. You can skip the individual issues, and this is a great one to read. We even said this would be more fun to read
as a trade.
And here you go.
You can have
the trade. Okay, now I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may have miscounted because numbers are hard. Yeah, this is 6.
All right, I got the same one.
Hey, look at that.
7 here for me.
So you talk about this cover. What is this thing?
These are reprints of 4 tie-ins to X-Men Age of Apocalypse that all came out in 95. So we have in here the Astonishing X-Men #1. We have Weapon X #1, Factor X #1, and the Amazing X-Men #1. So
Great stories.
All great stories, and you get Adam and Andy Kubert art in here.
Wow.
So you get both of the Kuberts in here. I mean, you get the old school.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love when comics do this? Now, we have another book this week that had some fun with this old 90s style art.
I woke my wife up to that. Yeah, that's great, honey. She's like, that's great, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Your little funny books are fantastic. I go back to sleep now.
But yeah, so when we originally were unboxing these, we took them out of the Penguin. I was like, oh, this giant ass square bound book. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm gonna have to read this. It's like 7 stories.
I'm like, this will be the only book I'm going to read this week.
And Kyle goes, no,
they're all reprints, and they're great stories. So don't get me wrong. If you want to read these tie-ins, they're great stories, fantastic art. So I recommend this.
Great memories, just thumbing through it.
Yeah,
great.
Just brings you back to a time when it was
Kubrick art. It's just stupid good.
Great time to be alive. So, and you get Larry Hama's story in there.
How many times have you seen this cover in a doll bin or something?
all the time.
You need to buy it and read it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So this is a way to pick up all 4 of those issues if you want some great Larry Hama story.
You know, they're giving us this right in the middle of this Age of Revelation stuff. It's like, go back to this.
Yeah. Read about Apocalypse.
Go back to this thing that you're telling us to read.
Yep. The Age of Apocalypse.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is number 5.
All right, this is number 6. I have Never Wars.
I did not read it. I wish I
Okay.
had read it. I can't wait to read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get the one to make the connected cover so we can show it. I have Beneath the Trees Where No One Sees.
Okay, and I haven't read any. Oh, I read the last issue of the first series of Beneath the Trees.
Yeah, you haven't been reading it. Okay, so tell us about Never Wars. Here, let's make a.
Okay.
Here, we'll get Alex to do his thing. Oh wait, where am I at?
I'll do it this way.
Okay.
Is it that way?
Did I do it?
Is it that way?
We flip it around. I think we did it.
Does that work?
I think so. It matches on this
There
side.
we go. Matches on this side. Oh.
I saw Wizard of Oz at the Sphere in Vegas.
Oh, I saw you posted that. I've heard it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you have to just experience it.
Yeah, you gotta experience it. I mean, you're watching it's a condensed version of the Wizard of Oz. They cut some stuff of it, but
Thank God. But yeah.
which, no pun intended, which is amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wouldn't see it again.
Okay.
But I'm so glad I saw it the first time. Okay, so anyway, talk about Wizard of Oz, sir.
Yeah, it is basically everyone inside the Wizard of Oz, inside the realm of Oz. It's this big amalgamation of Peter Pan. Get King Arthur now in this. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, you get King Arthur lore in this now. You get Alice in Wonderland in here. So all of these characters coming in here. Oz has just been a complete mess, and Dorothy.
Is it the Jabberwock?
I forget. It's
the Jabberwock did something to this guy. Okay. Sorry.
And then we get Dorothy is now the witch, the Wicked Witch. And so I love all of these fun little things they're doing in here.
Dorothy holding King Arthur's sword.
There you go.
Dorothy as the Wicked Witch holding King Arthur's sword. I mean, I can't wait to read this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait to read this.
So she's been disguised as Little Red Riding Hood. And so everyone was like, oh, she's Little Red Riding Hood. And now it turns out it was Dorothy. And she has her ruby slippers, and you don't know what she's going to do with all of this power she's amassing now.
This art is great,
too. And the art is really good. This is a sneaky, fun book. Now, I do think it is very ambitious in its scope, and I don't really know if it lands as far as you are doing so much here with so many characters.
Holy crap.
And by the end, it's like we get Peter Pan showing up with everything, and now he's kind of making his way from Neverland into this story now, which I'm just kind of been like, okay, what's the point of telling his story? When is he just going to show up and kind of turn the tide of the war?
God,
so
this is wild.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I need to get back on this.
And it's funny, a movie review podcast that I listen to, they're going through all the Wizard of Oz stories right now, ironically. And there are so many iterations of Wizard of Oz and so many books after the original Wizard of Oz that I never knew about, and just the lore and how crazy those stories get, to where I'm like, okay, it is kind of picking and choosing from those other books from the Wizard of Oz series. Okay. So it's kind of making a little more sense to me, which is kind of nice, because the whole time I've just kind of been like, where are they pulling this shit from? Are they making this stuff up? But no, a lot of it is from the books, which is kind of interesting. So there is a lot of lore there that they're pulling from. So it does make it a little more fun to read and kind of see the depth that they have. But bravo to them. I mean, they're doing a great job. It is, again, very ambitious, but they're doing something fun.
Nice. That's cool to hear. I like it. I need to read it, man. I love the ones that I did read. I need to get back on that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Bleeds and Sees.
You need to get on this, sir, because this is so fun.
Everyone talks about it.
Every issue.
Yep.
Okay. So the reviews on the inside of this really describe this book better than I really could. It's dark. It's so dark. It's dark. It's scary. These it doesn't look like anything you would pick up off a shelf and read.
Correct.
It's very deceiving what this comic really is. It is dark AF. This adorable bear is a serial killer, And the internet has just started, like AOL just started in this world of space, like, late or early 90s type thing.
Okay.
And this duck here, she is kind of the first murder blogger who's putting together these murders that have been happening. Well, the serial killer is flattered that somebody online actually admires his work.
Okay.
And he sets it up. He makes an account and is talking to her online. She doesn't know who it is. He sets her up to he's manipulating this crap out of her. And the whole time she doesn't know that she's hanging out with the murderer after he already has murdered people. So he's manipulating her, and he's like, I'll help you find this murderer. And he's leading her down this path to where, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but she does something unintentionally in this book where you're like, oh, I can almost see where this is going at the end. And it's brilliant how the story is told, how it's tying everyone together. And there's so many moments where I'm just like, this is so dark. Like, oh God, this is dark. This serial killer in this book reminded me of Hannibal Lecter's Silence of the Lambs.
That's exactly what I was.
It reminded me of Hannibal Lecter with his calmness. He fits into society very well. You have no idea it's him. He's calm. He's brilliant. He's manipulative. He's so casual and revels in his murdering. Oh man, this story is just so good. You can see why the first series was Eisner nominated.
Okay.
100%. And finally, something gets Eisner nominated that we've heard of. And it's not some obscure book written by some college professor. Anyway, super good. Highly recommend. Beneath the Trees Where No One Sees. Rite of Spring, issue number 4.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, number 4.
All right, number 5.
You gonna do number 5, and then we'll jump in.
I have Transform Hers.
Okay, I didn't read. I want to read it. I didn't read it.
Okay. So far, I have liked this new series enough. I don't think it's as impactful as Daniel Warren Johnson's initial run on this series. I think what he was able to bring art and story-wise, ironically coming from somebody like Daniel Warren Johnson, it had a lot of heart in it. Those the first several issues up until recently. And so now that we have Robert Kirkman on this and Dan Mora on art, which two powerhouses at anything, it's like you hear those two and it's like, it's going to be a slam dunk. And it's good, but it's lacking that heart that Daniel Warren Johnson ironically brought to the Transformers. I just feel like I'm waiting for the impact of this to, like, where's the emotion to get me into this? Like, where's Optimus Prime talking with Spike about, losing a father, or Optimus Prime understanding after, killing a deer, like, what does this mean on this world? And what is humanity? Like, who are you people? Like, what am I trying to do here? Do I care more about, my fellow Autobots? Do I care more about these humans? It's like all of that stuff, which is fantastic, which is what really made Transformers so great. Now it's more this militaristic, where they're, the military stepping in now, and they're kind of figuring out what can we use these Autobots for. And I like that stuff. It's kind of building on it, but it's just kind of lacking the emotional weight that made Transformers just up here as far as one of the greatest runs on Transformers of all time, if not the greatest run on Transformers. So it's a great book. You have Dan Mora on art. It's fantastic. It's better than 99% of shit coming out. But I just feel like, I don't know if Robert Kirkman's heart is in the right place for this. I guess it's kind of where I land. It's good. But when you, again, are coming on something that's legendary like this last run was, does it hold up? Does Dan Mora's art, his action, hold up to Daniel Warren Johnson's? No, it doesn't. Daniel Warren Johnson just brought something that we've never seen before.
Yeah, to the way he drew it. Well, it makes you wonder because Kirkman has put heart in so many other stories.
Right.
Invincible, Walking Dead, but then you have his fun stories, Battle Pope, Marvel Zombies type stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's just I think he said in interviews he's excited to see those big, like, boom, impactful moments to come in. So maybe he's just building on some of the heart that Daniel put in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't read it yet, so I'm very excited to read it.
I mean, when you look at this shot on this page here, when you have Dan Mora doing a spaceship right here, you have this almost exact same shot from Daniel Warren Johnson in the first issue of Transformers.
Yeah, one of the first panels.
Yeah,
first issue,
it's night and day.
Yeah.
You look at what Daniel Warren Johnson did just with a friggin' spaceship, and then you look at what Dan Mora is doing with the same spaceship. It's like, where's your heart at? Like, where's your love for it? Just kind of feels like Dan Mora just took a giant paycheck and was like, okay, I can do Transformers for you.
Interesting.
And I want the heart there. It'll really just elevate this to where it was.
Okay.
Still good, not great.
Okay. Interesting assessment. I like it.
No.
Okay.
Gotta call balls and strikes like I see them. I can't just love something.
No, that was probably a better assessment of that than you'll find in any other channel. I'll tell you that.
All right, we're on number 4?
Yeah, 7076.
All right, I have Ultimate Wolverine 11.
Oh, man, I love that. All right, let me get through this.
Okay, get 1776.
I already talked about it first video. It's definitely slow pace for sure, but I love the historicity of it. I don't know if I keep making that word up.
You do.
I'm gonna say it a bunch more times. The historicity is so good. It makes the historicity of the story. Hashtag historicity. The historic relevance of this is it's pretty good. I did stop and looked up a couple of the references in here when it talks about the time. Boston, July 1778. Like, okay, I know, obviously July 4th, 1776.
Yep.
Okay, we know that reference point in time. And I like the way the art is mediocre. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
What's her face is drawn. I'm surprised I ever get drawn so sexy.
She is very sexy in this.
Who is it, Morgana Le Fay or
Morgana
Le Fay? She's just.
She's sexy.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Oh, yeah, Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay.
I'll do a spoiler alert for how she looks. Yeah.
She's sexy.
Oh, my.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, man. Imagine her showing up into a tent of a soldier in 1778.
I mean,
that.
Come on now.
He's going to be like, oh. I mean, if you showed up like that, if my wife walked out of the bedroom like that, I'd be like, what? Let's go, young lady.
Yeah, I will do whatever you say.
I mean, if Alex walked out dressed like that, you have to make a straight man gay. But it was a good story. The setup is really good. There is not a single fight, not a single punch is thrown. It's the characters talking, setting things up. They use a little bit of power. There's a couple of cool scenes, and I am looking forward to the next one. But I like the historical part of this book and the significance of the stakes. How they get the heroes back to 1776 made sense to me. It wasn't too far of a reach. They didn't just pull some magical amulet out of their butt. It was solid for me. So it snuck into my top 10 because of how they tied the historical events into the modern characters going back and the significant and the stakes. And he gets a little deep a couple of times, talks about what the stakes mean, why it's important that we need to have a United States, how we just can't turn into an England. And it was good. It's a Straczynski story, really good Straczynski story. And I'm looking forward to reading the rest of it.
Okay.
You skipped it, right? You thought it was too slow paced.
Correct. It was
Skip for Kyle, top 10 to me. That never happens.
Never. That's the first time I think it's ever happened on this show.
Okay, so what was your one now?
Ultimate Wolverine.
Okay, so I do have Ultimate Wolverine. It's higher in my thing.
Okay. And
so me, it's number 2.
Oh.
So
okay.
I jumped to number 2.
Again, this has been one of the only Ultimate, other than Spider-Man, that I've actually really liked.
I was like this at the end.
Yeah, at the end, I was
like, what?
That kind of happened.
The good guys don't win. Spoiler alert, the good guys don't win.
Yeah.
We can't really say a lot about it. Like,
don't want to spoil a lot of it.
God, Peter Rasputin is so evil.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking, I think finally, reading this, I finally understood this is not the Marvel Universe, like, period. It's not, these are just different versions of the same characters. These are completely different characters.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Rasputin would never act anywhere like the way he acts in this series.
It's pretty ruthless.
From what he was. Liliana is like afraid around him. She's afraid to say the wrong thing because he'll just crush her.
Yeah.
Sabretooth and Wolverine's relationship is they're pretty much brothers and best friends.
They
like,
are best friends. It's kind of weird.
It's so unique.
Mm-hmm.
Mikhail Rasputin has significance. He's been a throwaway character in the main Marvel universe. They just pulled him out of their butt in the 90s somehow. Anyway, love it so much.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I've liked it by and large the whole time. There have been a few issues that have not been very good, but I think with what I was afraid of when they stopped making Wolverine the Winter Soldier, I'm like, well, it's lost all of its depth and all of its, bite. But no, there's still something here. That having this opposition go up against Colossus and Magic, it's like, and having that family dynamic of, then you have the brother who's in charge of the opposition, and that's like, are we really fighting them? Do we really want to go that far? But then you have Colossus like, no, I'm going to fucking kill my brother. Like, he is a scumbag,
he doesn't give a crap.
And they all need to die, sort of thing. And so you really do have stakes in this, and where we've seen, this doctor who's kind of working with, I guess, forced with Colossus. It's like, no, you're going to work with us to get Wolverine back. Like, you've lost this asset, and now, you need to kind of pay for that. Yeah. And then she comes up with this kind of solution to get rid of the opposition, and it's a solution for sure.
For sure.
Again, not having been able to have tested this thing beforehand, it's kind of messed up. And how you think Wolverine is going to come out somewhat victoriously, because it's like, it's Wolverine. He's going to win, right?
He's a good guy.
We don't think so. I hope there isn't a bait and switch.
No, I don't see how they can do that.
I hope not. I really do.
On the character development note, Wolverine says in here a couple times, he's like, I feel like, he's like, I hope they didn't take something from me that we need. Like, from my memories, from who I am. I feel like they've taken things from me. That reminded me of old Wolverine, old Weapon X Wolverine, early X-Men, during the Claremont years when he didn't know what his name. Remember when we first found out his name was Logan? Yeah. What a big shock that was, right? Like, there's all these things. This Wolverine could be, I hope they do something like they did with Miles Morales, where like, and these guys made it into the 616 somehow, and they're there. Because this is the Wolverine that we know and love. Like, he's still got that dark, savage mysteriousness to him that the current Wolverine has none of anymore.
Agreed.
None of. Current Wolverine is not the Wolverine. They've destroyed him.
Yeah.
He's not the Wolverine that we grew up with, that we know about. This Wolverine is.
Yes.
And please do something with him where he's still around.
Yep. Now, unfortunately, we do not get this on the cover.
No,
this doesn't happen.
See that.
So this is kind of a bait and switch. This doesn't happen. Now, metaphorically, you can say it happens in a sense, but not actual. They do not actually fight.
But great. Number 2 for me.
Okay.
My number 3 is Sinister Six.
I have Batman Dark Patterns.
Okay, I didn't read that, so that's perfect time.
Yep.
So you talked about this. It was a mad for you.
Yes.
It definitely, it's number 3. It snuck in there really high. I love the action. I love this. We got just enough backstory, just enough action, just enough character development, actual stakes that mean something. It progresses the story. It adds something to the story of Revelation. It's Sinister. You get his motivations. The heroes discover that thing they think they're going to discover, and they're right there, and they're finally going to have it, and then nope, something else happens.
Yep.
And once again, the good guys are not winning. Like, this was really good for me, and I was a little annoyed by the first issue of this. I was like, it was a man. I was like, I don't like this Black Cat. character. It's too convenient. I don't understand why Domino's here. You find out why Domino's there. You're like, wow, that's dark. Like what happened to her? It's like, holy crap! How is she not just, blowing her head off at this point with what's going on? Havoc. The first issue of this is a key because it's Havoc and Laura's kid. Maybe they stick around. Maybe we don't see him again. Who knows? That kind of stuff happens in comics. But anyway, solid number 3 for me. So
Good.
Dark Patterns, you like that still?
Yeah. So this is the final issue of Dark Patterns, and I'm judging now, having read this whole thing all together, including this issue. This issue alone, it's a good issue. Hayden Sherman on the art, terrific.
The art's great. Can you show us?
Yeah.
This art is
Yeah,
really
get
good.
this cover.
That cover.
The cover is great.
This cover artist did a couple covers this week.
Yes, and this one stands out. This fits this series perfectly. I love this cover, and this was Ashley Wood.
Ashley Wood
did this cover.
Ashley Wood had a few covers in FOCs too. This Ashley Wood is coming up as a dark, stylistic, that's the only word I have for it, a darker style type variant artist. And I got to tell you, her stuff looks really good. I assume it's a girl because her name's Ashley. I do know a dude named Ashley, but.
How dare you? Well, Ash from the Evil Dead is named Ashley.
Oh,
so,
really?
So there you go. But yeah, so this series as a whole, I felt at this time, it's so fun seeing Batman as a detective, detecting things and not quite sure what's going on. Like having an unsure Batman is interesting because, it's a character that is 30 steps ahead of everybody and everything. And having an unsure Batman and then being put in a situation to where Batman is second guessing everything. And it's like, am I seeing patterns where there aren't any patterns? And then we have this series where there's this firebug going around that's not Firefly, and then utilizing Firefly, it's like, do we use this evil villain to help find this other villain? Is it that Hannibal Lecter thing, like we need you to help find the Tooth Fairy sort of thing? Okay. So we're going to rely on Firefly. And then what happens when Firefly, they're just, I don't want to give too much away, and this isn't higher up on my list because unfortunately this kind of retroactively goes back and does what Spectre did for James Bond recently, where it's like, I have been the Machiavellian thing behind everything in your entire life that has ever happened, and it's been because of me. I have been able to do, it's like, okay, really? This is impossible. Not one person or one can't be in charge of everything that has ever happened to you, ever. To where it's like, that's impossible. Oh, you tripped and fell on that rock? Ah, well, did you know I went to the rock quarry and had that rock made 500 years ago, and then I was able to then place it in that spot to where I knew
to teach, and
yep,
it was to teach
you a lesson
about walking.
Yep, 20 years later, I knew you were going to trip on that rock, and so I was able to teach. It's like, fuck off. Like that kind of stuff is kind of goofy. So in a way that this character in here is kind of like, I've been involved in everything that's happened in Batman Dark Patterns. I think that's just kind of a cheap gimmick. I really don't appreciate that.
Kind of is.
I like just somebody being crazy for the sake of being crazy.
So knowing that at the end, would you recommend this trade when it comes out to people?
I would 100%, despite that weak-ish ending. I still think it does have a good ending. I just wasn't really a fan of that kind of little aspect of it. But like, for the art alone, you have to get this trade. I'm going to get this trade when it comes out. This was just such a fun, modern Batman story that you just, with as much as Batman as we were just talking about in our last video, what's going on with Batman right now. Yeah. When Batman hits, it hits, and the art alone is fantastic. And Dan Waters told a really fun story. 99% of this story is great. So
nice.
Yeah. I recommend getting the trade for this when it comes out, for sure.
I like it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A lot of fun.
All right. Are you on number 1 yet?
Well, I'm on 2.
Oh, go ahead. That's right. I skipped my number 2. Is already done.
But you didn't read Conan the Barbarian, number 26.
I will read this one. I picked it up. I opened it up. I saw a lot of deepness and I wasn't
Oh,
mentally
yes.
there when I was trying to read it. So
Yeah, so this is one of the, I read this in the middle-ish of my reading adventure this week, because I was able to read Lunar first and then Penguin
that's right. Lunar did come in
yesterday and
first, yeah.
today. So that was kind of nice having it broken up, I got to say. But again, I do have to say, Titan, can you stop putting 3 staples in your books?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Why do you put 3 staples in your books?
Show this real quick.
Can you show the 3 staples?
It's maybe hard for you to see.
It might be.
But yeah, there's 3 staples.
3 staples in your books. And 9 times out of 10, when they show up, they are damaged.
Yeah.
And also, when they get damaged and they get put away, I don't get a chance to see them. So sometimes
2 right in the middle.
that's what causes
that
the spine ticks.
You don't
need
need
it.
staples in a 24-page copy.
You don't.
I have printed.
How many books have you printed at this
printing
point?
company
Yes.
has printed tens of thousands at this point.
Mhm.
Probably close to 6 figures. All with 2 staples.
Have you ever felt the need to be like, you know what, we may need another staple in there?
Never. It's not even. It's never crossed my mind once.
Hmm.
And we use thicker paper than this.
Yeah, you do. And so I feel like that issue aside. Okay, let's get rid of the staple issue. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Okay.
Because a lot of times,
yes,
they get lost in the shuffle and they get put in damage piles, and I don't see them because Sean pretty much orders them for me. So I never see them. But that aside, this Conan story, it's a part 1 of Conan pretty much becoming king at some point, and so it is this whole long, intricate story of this fight for power where you have these 2 kind of factions going after each other, these 2 kingdoms, and kind of Conan's in the middle and jockeying for position. It's like, okay, we're going to go attack these people, but while we're there, we're going to capture their king from over here. And then we have all these chess pieces of, okay, who's in charge and who's actually doing this. And then Conan coming in as just an absolute badass warrior, to where it's like, we just need you to come in here and fuck shit up. Basically, this king is like, I'm desperate. I'm captured. All my men are gone. You need to go in. And Conan's like, I can go in behind enemy lines and literally slaughter all of them and kill their generals and get rid of everybody that's important. And then they will just be headless as far as the military.
Thus, it was the great battle of Cotain, a blood-soaked struggle that would forge the Cimmerian's fate.
I mean, look at this. Writing. This is, I mean...
Yeah, that cover is...
Look at that.
I mean, that interior, that's great.
It's fantastic. I mean, you got to get this. Just, if you don't want to read it, shame on you, but if you just want to look at the art, I wouldn't blame you.
I'm just looking at the art right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read this one.
And you can get the majority of it through just the art, which I also appreciate. But yeah, I love and appreciate a story to where Conan is kind of used as...
That's the Bart Sears cover too, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is Bart Sears.
Bart Sears. I know.
I love it.
I know. Simon Bisley did a cover, and I love Bisley, but honestly, the Bart Sears one blows him away.
You're right.
Sorry, Simon.
Yeah, I would never tell Bisley
Simon.
to his face, but...
I know. He probably punched me as a big dude.
Yeah, he would.
Shit out of me.
Yeah, he would. And Delatorre got one too?
He'd shit out of me and buy me a beer.
Yeah, he would.
That's kind of dude Simon Bisley is.
Yes, he is. But no, this, like, again, you have to read it. You lose it. It's a fun, you can pick it up right now. That's what's great about Conan. It's usually 4 or 5 kind of issue arcs, and then it's like on to the next thing, and it's just Conan just doing his thing. So you don't need to be like, I got to go back and read all of these issues of Conan. No, you can literally pick up this issue of Conan right now, today, and then you will get a whole new story of Conan.
So correct me if I'm wrong too, but the way you talk about this, it's also not just throwaway stories. It's him being developed into Conan.
Correct.
Who we all know and love.
Yep.
Today.
And these are all mostly adapted from Robert E. Howard stories. Again, Jim Zub loves Conan more than anything. And when you hear his interviews, if you join his Substack, or you kind of hear anything he says in like his newsletters, he loves Conan so much, and you can tell because nobody can write this who doesn't love and know Conan.
Yeah.
Because the lore is so deep.
Jim Zub is a great writer.
He is so good.
Rarely he does anything I don't like.
100%. So yeah, this was a lot of fun this week.
I'm pretty sure I know what your number one's got to be.
Well,
I would hate you if this wasn't your number one. Spider-Man Wolverine.
oh, is it? I had an X-Men retro. No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Spider-Man Wolverine.
You got the good cover.
Yeah.
They're doing these variants called From the Chaos, a costume variant on the back. You see at the bottom. It says From the Chaos, a costume. And this is just.
That's a really bad cover.
It's such a bad Wolverine costume. It's
so
absurd.
It's so stupid.
If I dressed like that anywhere but San Francisco, I'd get punched in the face.
And rightfully so. Yeah.
However, Kyle's cover that he read, the Carrie Andrews cover, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is a man cover.
Before we talk about how amazing this story is, this is a humongous key issue.
This is.
This character that shows up in here, he is a...
It's a key.
Yeah, it's a key. It's a amalgam of Spider-Man and Wolverine. And it's probably the most badass character I've seen. I was very confused by the opening of this book.
Me too.
I was like, who is this? What just happened? And do I need to go back and reread the last issue?
Uh-huh.
Then I read the story. And then about 60% of the story, I was like, oh. And holy crap. Go ahead. You talk about it. I'm going to steal the whole show.
So, yeah, I was calling this series dead from the last issue because it just turned into what the fuck are we doing down at a train station?
Yeah.
Like you're like detectives going after these like little small town crimes. And so, but this one brings back the world jumping. It's like we're in a whole new universe sort of thing to where, you know, you have Spider-Man and Wolverine that are just like, oh shit, we think we know where we are, but then you're not where you are.
The first 3 pages are major spoiler pages, so I won't show them.
I know.
But this gives you an example over here of Carrie Andrews' art. He's so McFarlane-esque.
Yes, 100%.
He's very, very, you can tell he had to be very inspired by McFarlane, which is not a bad thing.
No. Because
there are many pages where he puts his own twist on it. Like the cover on Kyle's page, that Kyle has, the cover that Kyle has right here, this is very clearly Carrie Andrews. As soon as you saw this on the shelf, you'd be like, Carrie Andrews.
Yep.
100%. Absolutely Carrie Andrews. But then you get some of those interior pages and you're like, this looks like McFarlane.
Yeah.
Mixed with Carrie Andrews. So
easily confused.
They get pulled into this other world. Oh, here's a
God, I love that. Anytime he has Wolverine hunched over, like, that is Wolverine. That's Wolverine.
Yeah. Crouched, ready.
Yeah.
All the way back to the Capcom video game.
Yes.
Wolverine's,
that's his stance. Marvel versus Capcom, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You can almost hear the sound effects from the video game. Let's go, bug.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But this is just they get pulled into another universe by a version of Reed Richards, a very broken version of Reed Richards.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need you to fight this guy for me. This guy he killed my wife. And Wolverine's like, why do I care? He's like, my wife was Mariko Yashada.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, big twist.
What?
So now Wolverine's like, okay, I'll go and fight. He's like, hey, you just said it yourself. Like, why do we care?
Yeah, we don't need to kill him.
He's like, it's Mariko.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't know who Mariko is, that's Wolverine's first wife, who he tragically had to kill.
Yep.
She begged him to take his life after she was already going to die. Tragic story, one of a defining moment of the character, like we said before, shadowed the character who he was. Long story short, you need to buy this and read it.
You have to buy this and read it, if not alone for the first 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. I was like, I hope the whole issue. They're horizontal. They are horizontal.
And we can't. God, I want to show.
I can't show them.
We just can't because it's spoiler. But it's the most shocking panels in a Marvel book, probably.
We have something done to Wolverine that I don't think I've ever seen done.
I know it's possible.
I didn't think it was when you have somebody. I can't spoil. I don't want to spoil. I want you to read it, but it is so awesome.
But when I saw it, I was like, that couldn't. I was like, but
it could. And
with
it would,
enough force.
Yep. It could easily happen. And
Can diamond cut diamond? Yes.
Yes.
Can adamantium cut? Yes. Sharpened adamantium. Can cut unsharpened adamantium.
It's
so good.
It's so awesome.
Huge. I literally woke my wife up and I was like, look at this. Like I was a little kid showing my buddy a Playboy for the first time. Like,
this is what gets us off now. Carrie Andrews art.
Yeah. That's how much I've evolved. I'd rather see a Carrie Andrews center spread than a center spread.
Who doesn't want to see that? I mean, look at that.
So we can't show it to you.
I can't show it. I refuse.
We're not going to spoil it. It's so good.
And it's something, but it's so...
It's a character. It's a new character.
Yeah, it's a brand new character.
And it's so badass.
It's so comic books. Like, it is just fun comic books. Like, this is a 90s guy, 90s action, 90s art, just fun comic books. Like, this is what Marvel excels at. This is what you do right. Do this more often. Have more fun with this.
This is happening with the X-Men
series.
And the main Spider-Man series.
Correct.
Like, this is like DC KO is fun. All the Ultimate comics are they're fun. They're epic. They're world spanning. They're shocking moments. DC KO, like I said, we've already read DC KO #2 in the preview. It's shockingly good. We were
kitty little boys, just like we just brought up.
Computer, like,
oh my god! Oh, did you see that? What is that? I mean, that's how we
Oh, damn.
Like, that's comic books.
And then I had that same moments reading this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I
don't get this cover. It's stupid. Don't be fooled by it. It's a new Wolverine costume. It's the stupidest, gayest looking costume I've ever seen Wolverine wear. He's worn some stupid costumes.
Oh, yeah.
This is bad. This is the cover to get. Yep. There's going to be a second printing of this. It's probably going to have a different cover. Hopefully, it'll be more of a key. I'm probably going to send all these in for grading.
Yep.
This I can't rave enough about. This book. This book needs to be like a $20, $30 book by the end of this week.
This needs a treasury edition. I want this art and like as big as possible with just the pencils and ink. Like that, I want it. I want that.
Oh, can you imagine that?
I'm buying
a big old canvas or a big old print, gold foil print.
Yes.
The claws foil on it.
Marvel, do it, please.
Comic sketch art. You guys do those. Represent Carrie Andrews.
Yes.
I'm gonna message Doug.
Please do.
Doug and Mike. Like, let's go, guys. Make this happen. Okay, hey, these are top somethings.
7. I have 7.
Oh man, I can't give away mine because they got that trade in there. I want to keep it. I'm gonna give away Kyle's. Kyle has the cool cover anyway.
That's true.
Once again, you're gonna get Kyle's books. You can win Kyle's books. You just gotta do the things, guys. You have to like the video, because if you don't like the video, you can't comment your like number, which you have to do. You have to comment your like number, and then make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave any comment, even if it's just like you guys are stupid, you guys are great, go Bears, the Colts are the shit. You guys suck, whatever. Comment something. What book should we be reading that we're not reading? I think we're reading almost anything worth reading.
Pretty much.
I have a whole stack of books I did not read this week. I showed in the last video. Anyway, buy what you like, click what you want, go listen to the haters, check out comics.com because we have so many epic exclusives being dropped. If you missed our Joker cover that we dropped, the first of Absolute Batman number 15, thank you.
Yeah.
With the cover from Dave Wilkins. Dave Wilkins did that awesome Joker cover, awesome Joker. We have a Mike Mayhew one dropping this Friday. 4 versions, red foil, blue foil, virgin, and trade dress. It's pretty damn good. We have limited copies of that. Make sure you get on that also. Guys, don't miss these Absolute Batmans. We still have some trade dresses left of Absolute Batman, and there are some of the weekly books are up there for Absolute Batman number 15. Get on those, please. We should probably do a video promoting those too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around this long, and we'll see you guys next week.